Hey everybody, this is Alex Helisek with Breezeway Productions, and we are here at the 2023 Tribeca Film Festival, and we are looking forward to some amazing conversations with filmmakers that are official selections this year, so stay tuned for some awesome interviews, and thanks again for watching Breezeway Productions.
Hi, I'm Poulomi Basu. I'm a South Asian Indian artist and activist living in London.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. Tell me a little bit about the installation that you have at the festival.
So I've got the world premiere of Chapter 1 of my project, Maya, The Birth. It's a project about a woman who derives powers from her menstruation and then goes on adventures. But the trick here is that we decolonize the superhero character because she's a South Asian woman who gets powers from her inner magic and menstrual magic, and she kind of comes to the first world city in London and meets a South Asian real life teenager, and together they tackle shame, stigma and taboo that exists in modern day Western society.
I found it very interesting. I was just able to experience the story. What went into the development of this?
So it's a part of my long-term investigations of normalized violence against women.
Yeah.
Most of it that goes underreported, and it's a part of the first chapter of it was called Blood Speaks, a ritual of exile, that were the stories of the real life of women who face a lot of violence as soon as their period begins, and a lot of girls get raped, abducted, assaulted because they're sent into exiles during their menstruation. They're dislocated, and they're treated as untouchables. So most girls have to go through a lot of pain, and it's like a massive shame and stigma in my culture. And so that women continue to suffer, and this project started in 2013, and we managed to get a lot of impact, and it was published everywhere from National Geographic to Guardian and we launched campaigns, and then in 2018 a law was passed criminalizing the practice. So now people are sent to prison if they're caught sending their women into exile. But so this is the more fictionalized piece, which celebrates the magic and the power of the womb of a woman and her vagina, and all the idea is to sort of empower women and feel their inner strength and magic, and feel like, maybe you're forgetting who you are and where you are, and like you need to tap into your inner strength and magic and see what comes out of it. It's sort of reminding women that we are very powerful and our magic exists even now and everywhere, and basically the main thing to remember is that for women, like especially women from the global south, the minute her period starts, it's like when you're transitioning from a girl to becoming a woman, your world just changes. It's like restrictions are put upon you. You become this with the awakening of a woman's sexuality, she becomes feared, and because she's becoming a powerful agent, and the patriarchal system pits women to then face all the challenges that begins in her life. So it's about subverting that and celebrating the magic of women.
I can hear your passion behind the way that you talk about this, and that you're basically motivating change for people that are still not catching up with the time, so to say, and that the freedom of women's rights should be expressed all over the world. It was interesting. I watched it on the Meta the headset. Where can people go to find it? In the Meta store? I'm not very familiar with it.
Yeah, so once it's out, the whole experience is out. People will be finding it's going to be distributed on Oculus for free for people to experience it. Plus, we're also going to be touring to in museums and other festivals. But it'll be distributed on Oculus, App Store for free for people all over the world to access it. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.